Run up on a nigga and I might run up on a nigga.
Hello and welcome to the Car Street Expo, where we exhibit your favorite luxury cars at affordable prices. This car is brought to you by Car Street India, which is a luxury car dealership located in Naraina, Vihar, New Delhi. So let's get started. तो कार स्ट्रीट एक्सपो के प्रीवियस वीडियोस में हम आपके लिए लाए थे द BMW X4 एंड द BMW X6. तो हमने आज की वीडियो में सोचा why not continue the series. So today we've got for you the 2020 BMW X7 xDrive30d, the DPE Signature variant. Now this car, it has driven only and only 18,000 kilometers. इसका आज तक रहा है only a single owner और ये registered है from the Union Territory of Pondicherry. Now this car, it does exceedingly well in the context of driving performance and interior comforts. इस गाड़ी को अपनी ताकत मिलती है एक turbocharged 6-cylinder diesel engine से जो इसे देता है 262 brake horsepower and 620 Newton meters of torque. Now this car, it is in an absolutely new, brand new showroom, new condition. इस गाड़ी के इंटीरियर के लेदर पे कोई स्क्रैचेस नहीं है. द बम्पर्स, द हुड, एवरीथिंग इज इन अ स्पॉटलेस कंडीशन. आइए अब इसी कंडीशन पे थोड़ा गौर डालते हैं. ये गाड़ी BMW की फ्लैगशिप SUV है, तो ऑब्वियसली इस गाड़ी में क्लास एंड स्टाइल की कोई कमी नहीं है. एज यू कैन सी, इट गेट्स अ वेरी लॉन्ग बॉनेट. उसके नीचे हमको मिलती है ये बहुत ही क्लासी किडनी क्रोम ग्रिल. दिस कार कम्स विद 360 डिग्री parking camera and sensors assist. The front parking camera is in the middle of the front grille. इस गाड़ी में मिलते हैं हमको बहुत ही शानदार projector headlamps with blue elements in them that make them look absolutely amazing. इस गाड़ी में मिलते हैं हमको parking sensors on all sides of the bumper and we get chrome garnishing around the air intakes that run across the whole lower bumper. इस गाड़ी के fog lamps हमको मिलते हैं इस बम्पर के बॉटम. And overall, this gives us a very stylish look. And as you can see, there is not a single scratch on this profile, just like the side profile. Talking about the side profile of this car, इस गाड़ी में मिलते हैं हमें 21-inch Continental tires with BMW alloys fitted in them. और since ये गाड़ी सिर्फ 18,000 kilometers चली है, इन टायर्स की कंडीशन अभी भी barely used है. As you can see, we get this very stylish chrome garnishing right next to the chrome side step जो जाती है हमारे पीछे दरवाजे के end तक. We get a parking camera under the side view mirror because this car has 360 degree parking camera assist. We also get a chrome garnishing around the windows. We also get chrome roof rails that give this car an extremely sporty look. और जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, even the side profile of this vehicle is completely scratchless. अब आते हैं इस गाड़ी की बैक साइड पे. Talking about the back side of this car, हमको मिलती है बहुत ही स्टाइलिश BMW tail lights. उनके बीच में एक क्रोम गार्निशिंग. क्रोम में गार्निशिंग मिलती है हमें X7 एंड इस गाड़ी के वेरिएंट की. हमको मिलता है एक क्रोम डिफ्यूजर with dual exhausts that have chrome tips on them. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, इस गाड़ी में मिलती है हमको 360 डिग्री पार्किंग कैमरा एंड सेंसर्स असिस्ट. तो जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, रियर बम्पर पे भी ऑल साइड्स पे वी गेट पार्किंग सेंसर्स. और इस गाड़ी का पार्किंग कैमरा है मिलता है हमें नंबर प्लेट के ऊपर. अब आते हैं इस गाड़ी के बूट स्पेस पे. नाउ दिस कार कम्स विद एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली ऑपरेटेड बूट ओपन एंड क्लोज फंक्शन. इसका बूट खुलता है 2 हाफ्स में. एंड सिंस ये गाड़ी एक 6-सीटर है with the third row up, इस गाड़ी की boot space है 326 liters. Now the third row seats can be operated from these controls offered to us in the boot. After हम अपनी third row recline कर देते हैं, in this boot we have the storage capacity of 750 liters. अब आते हैं गाड़ी की interior पे. On the door panels, we get a speaker output in piano black. We get a wooden garnishing. We get a chrome garnishing that houses the ambient lighting. On the door panels, we also get very soft leather that houses the options for the sunroof, for the sunshades, power windows, side view mirrors, and the boot. We also have memory functions for the settings of the front seats. Now let's get inside the car. In the driver's side instrument cluster, we get dual digital dials with a speedometer that goes to a maximum of 260 kilometers an hour and the tachometer that goes to a maximum of 6000 RPM. We have a leather wrapped steering wheel with thumb grips and paddle shifters. We also get controls for the cruise control system and the infotainment system available on the steering wheel. Now, let's talk about the dashboard of this vehicle. We see very shiny soft leather on the dashboard of this vehicle. हमको यहाँ पे मिलती है एक infotainment screen that offers the systems for media, communication, navigation, car info, and applications. We get a chrome garnishing that runs across the dashboard that also houses the ambient lighting. हमको मिलती है यहाँ पे wooden garnishing. हमारे AC vents garnished in chrome with the climate controls. We also have infotainment system that is also garnished in chrome. Under that, on the central console, we get a storage space which has a more wireless mobile charging port, a USB type connectivity port, a cigarette lighter, twin cup holders with a heating or cooling effect. Under that, we get an instrument cluster that gives us options for the media, home of the infotainment system, map, navigation, applications, communication. We can use this dial and these controls to operate the infotainment system. We get crystal on top of the gear lever. We get an 8-speed automatic gearbox on this. We have controls for traction control on and off, parking cameras, parking sensors, automatic on and off. The start stop button is also over here on the central console. The 8-speed automatic gearbox is changed to a couple of modes, which are the sport mode, comfort mode, eco pro mode, adaptive mode, and auto mode. We get an electronic parking brake, hill descent control, and a setting for the ground clearance of this vehicle. आते हैं अब central armrest console में. हमको मिलता है वही soft leather इसके ऊपर. Inside, we have enough storage space for 3 to 4 500 ml bottles. We get a C-type connectivity port, and that's it. तो जैसा कि मैंने आपको दिखाया, इस गाड़ी की इंटीरियर कंडीशन इंक्लूडिंग द डैशबोर्ड, द स्टीयरिंग व्हील, द सेंट्रल कंसोल, द लेदर सीट्स इटसेल्फ, there is not a single scratch or spot or on any of the leather or the chrome on the interior. ये तो था बयान हमारी ड्राइविंग सीट का. अब बात करते हैं इस गाड़ी की बैक सीट की. In the back seat of the BMW X7, we have very nice soft leather on the door panels, which is offered in black and brown. We have an infotainment screen over here, which has a touchscreen to it, which can operate the entire infotainment system of the car. Over here, we get controls for the power windows and the sunshades for both the sides. We also get controls for the sunroof, sunshade of the third row, and the sunshade above the front two seats, which can be operated by the door panels. Talking about the central air vent console, it is garnished in gloss black. We get dual AC vents, and we have climate controls garnished in chrome for the back seats, which are dual zone. So you can set the air conditioning for the left seat through these controls, and you can set the air conditioning for the right seat through these controls. We also get a 3.5 mm audio jack input for the infotainment screens that are offered behind the driving seat and the passenger seat. In the central console, we get a cigarette lighter, dual C-type connectivity ports, and we get twin cup holders over here. Talking about space in the back seat of this car, now this car comes with captain seats और इसका केबिन आगे से पीछे तक it is very long. तो इस गाड़ी में स्पेस की कोई भी शॉर्टेज नहीं है. Whether it's leg space, thigh support, or head space, there is ample comfort everywhere. We also get this very comfortable BMW pillow on the headrest of this vehicle. तो अब हमने आपको दिखा दी इस गाड़ी की ड्राइविंग रो. I have shown you the middle row. Now let's go to the last row of this vehicle. अब हमने बहुत SUVs की last row देखी है, which is mostly uncomfortable, which cannot be said about this car because it is the flagship SUV of BMW. Now talking about the last row, we have enough legroom, enough thigh support, and more than enough headroom over here. We get a sunshade only and only for the last row. We get climate controls exclusively for the last seats that have their vents over here. We get a nice armrest over here with a cup holder and a chrome and wooden garnishing that houses the ambient lighting. All in all, this is not a very uncomfortable position to be in and it would be very comfortable over long rides. और जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, even these seats, इनकी भी condition आज ऐसी ही है as if nobody has ever sat in them. Now, let's talk about the pricing of this car. अब बात करते हैं इस गाड़ी के pricing की. So as you can see, it is not too difficult to get out of this car's last seat either. As you can see, this car gets soft closed doors. बात करें अगर प्राइसिंग की तो इस गाड़ी की ऑन रोड कीमत approximately 1.35 करोड़ है. Now this car, इस गाड़ी की BMW से at the moment there is a 6-month waiting क्योंकि manufacturing process अभी नहीं चल रहा है due to the COVID-19 restrictions. Now this car, it is readily available for you at Car Street with a valid warranty package. Now this car, it is offered to you only at Car Street for 1 crore 15 lakhs only. And with that, we also offer 100% financing and the buyback offer. तो आइए हमारे शोरूम आज और ले जाइए इसे घर. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe so this car can find its new owner.